Good morning, EVS Owls, and welcome to our April all-school celebration. This morning, in addition to all of our typical lineups, we're going to have yet another book talk from one of our second graders. We're going to have another experiment from Mr. Blaze up in the library. Mr. Green's got some cool stuff for us. Of course, we've got our Mighty Owl Awards and our Hoot song, so we'll get to all that good stuff as well. A quick reminder that if you are not muted right now, you want to make sure you are muted. A note that we are recording the all-school celebration this morning as well, so we can share this with families later. And a final note about the layout on your computer. If you've not done so, you want to click those three dots at the bottom of the screen. You want to go to Change Layout, and you want to click Sidebar to make sure that your computer moves as we move around the school this morning and you don't miss anything. All right. Buckle up, EVS Owls. Without further ado, here is Mr. Laraway with our Pledge of Allegiance.
Good morning, EVS. It's time for your Pledge of Allegiance. If you'll all stand, face the flag, put your right hand over your heart. Say it with us, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At EVS, we are safe, respectful, and responsible. And now, here's Mr. Green.
Good morning, everybody. We're joined today by some second graders. They're going to lead us in energy hands. You ready? Take it away. Here we go.
Think clearly, listen carefully, speak kindly, and share.
Awesome. Nice job. Now we're going to send it up to Miss Warren.
All right, you ready? All right, friends, we are just so excited today because I have a really, really special friend here with us to share with us a book talk. But first, I just want to say I definitely miss seeing you all in the library. I'm so happy to be here in second grade. And that's just what you do when you're a community member, right? You step in when you can help and you help out. So please give a big warm welcome and a thank you to Mr. Levy and Miss Melendi. And now here is a wonderful second grade student, the lovely Kaylee Blake, to share about one of her favorite books.
I read a book called Amazing Snakes by Laura Appleton Smith. It tells everything about snakes. Did you know that snakes can eat eggs no matter how big the eggs are? If you read this book, you can learn about how big snakes are. They can be as big as a truck or as small as your hand. Even if you don't like snakes, try this book and find out how amazing they are.
Awesome, friends. I just love, a round of applause for Kaylee. There we go. I love seeing kids just get so excited about books and get into books. This book, I believe, was printed out from Reading A to Z, so you can look at it online, or your teacher could print a paper copy for you if you're interested in reading it too. All right, Kaylee, thanks so much. I just wanted to also share some very, very exciting news with the whole school community right now. I am thrilled to announce that next year, EVS will be one of only 10 schools chosen in all of Vermont and all of New Hampshire to receive the $25,000 Cliff Year of the Book grant. And what this means is that we're going to be celebrating reading and writing all year long by having special events like meeting real authors and illustrators, getting new books for our school, and get this, every student will get 10 brand new books to take home with them. I know, right? So my friends, this is a really special award for us to get, and I want to thank all the community members who made it possible, including Miss Pinella, Miss Jennings, Miss Simpson, Miss Massacre, Mr. Little, and Miss Kate at the Enfield Town Library. So with that really exciting news, I just want you all to keep reading, keep writing, and being awesome. And now over to Mr. Green.
All right, everybody. So I have some third graders behind me here. They're going to help us out, and we're going to talk about a very special unit that I love doing every year. It's called the Paralympics. We do it with our third and fourth graders, and the Paralympics goes alongside with the Olympics, of course, every 4 years. So this year's Winter Paralympics just finished up, and we played a few games. And the Paralympics, it really means it's the word para just means together or side by side, but the athletes who compete in the Paralympics all have some form of physical disability, but they don't let that stop them from living a physically active lifestyle and competing at the highest level. So we have a lot of fun. We play a lot of fun games in this unit, and these three third graders behind me, they're going to talk about each game and how it's played. So we're going to start off with our first game we played. It's a sit volleyball. Take it away.
You play sit volleyball just like normal volleyball, except you're always sitting. And in PE, we use this balloon instead of a normal ball. And you have to hit it 3 times with someone on your team until you can hit it across the net.
Really fun. I love sit volleyball, probably more so than regular volleyball because you get to scoot around on the floor. Awesome job, Soph. The next activity we did was called bocce. Take it away.
Bocce is played sitting down. Each team tosses a yarn ball towards a smaller ball called a jack. The team with the closest ball to the jack scores a point.
And this was the jack that we used, and we used the yarn balls. There you go. Okay, and then our third and final activity really forces you to communicate really well. Evan's going to talk about goal ball.
Goal ball is played by athletes that have limited vision. Every player wears eye shades. The ball has bells and whistles inside. That is how players know where the ball is. You roll the ball into a goal to score a point.
And we repurposed these extra masks that we had, and we used them as eye shades, so we looked like this. And they worked great. It was awesome. And that's our Paralympic sports unit. Great job, presenters, and we're going to send it up to Mr. Blaze for the science experiment.
It appears, EVS Owls, that we are having some sort of technical difficulty. So watch this magic trick. You ready? Here we go. And we're going to the library. We're going to go find Scientist James and Scientist Sander in the library. We're going to get this all-school celebration back on track. I'm right in the corner. I'm entering the library. Here we go. You still with me? Walking this way. Coming in for a landing. Here we go. Nicely done, boys.
Okay, we have here 2 boys from the Simpsons class to do science today, James and Xander. All right, take it away, boys.
Today we are doing science with eggs and water. We have 2 eggs that weigh exactly the same, 61 grams. I will place my egg in this cup and watch what happens. It sinks. I will put my egg in this cup of water and watch what happens. It floats. Why does my egg sink and his egg floats? Let's switch eggs and see what happens.
I'm hearing that they can't see the experiment.
So why do both eggs float in his cup and sink in my cup? The answer is salt. This cup has salt in it. It has dissolved the... Oh, wait. Oh, seriously. This cup has salt in it. It has dissolved in the water. You can't really see it.
Hey, boys, take the eggs out.
The salt molecule.
Yeah, go ahead, Izzy.
Salt molecules take up space and hold up the egg. Let's put salt in this water and see if the egg will float. All right, and
Go ahead, put it in.
presto, a floating egg. Want to hear a joke? Why do whales swim in salt water? Because pepper makes them sneeze.
All right, thanks. That's our science lesson for today. Thanks, guys. Did a great job. Back to Miss Plumley.
And now I need all my Mighty Owl winners for last month to report to the lobby. When you come down to the lobby, come down nice and quietly, and I'll meet you there. And right now, I'm going to send things to the music room. Mrs. Prince, you're on.
Okay, everybody hear me? We are going to, the fourth graders have been playing ukuleles. And when you get to fourth grade, you can play these too. And a lot of you have seen these in my classroom. And so we are going to play a song for you. The first group's going to play Somewhere Over the Rainbow from The Wizard of Oz. And the second group, we're going to switch real quick afterwards. And the second group is going to play Country Roads. So you'll have to give us like a half a minute switch time in between each song. But here's the first group doing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. All right, you ready? 1, 2, sit down. 1, 2, 3. High above the chimney top. All right, now give us 2 seconds. We're just going to do a quick flip. All right. And this group is going to be doing Country Roads by a singer named John Denver. All right, here we go. All together now. We're going to do Country Roads by John Denver. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain miles, take me home, country road. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, bigger than the trees, younger than the mountains, flowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain miles, take me home. Country road, take me home. Down country road, take me home. Down country road. Thank you for being such a great audience. And now I'm going to send it down to Miss Plumley.
And now, without further ado, our mighty owls for the month of March. Take it away, Miss Plumley.
All right, Mr. Green's going to put some fun music on, and we're going to celebrate our owls. Starting with preschool, we have Isaac Sainsbury. Come on, Isaac. Woo! And Karis Mashinsky. And Alina Hassan. Noella Cascadden. Harper Burnham. Joseph McLaughlin. Bentley Kimball. Macy Lord. Abby Davis. Sophia Gray. Wait for it. Owen Curtis. Woo! Hayden Barnes. Bentley Beaubear. Gabe Cantel. Jocelyn Shaw. Brody Stapelfeld. Peyton Filio. Vinnie Temple. Brianna Kunamarsh. Zoe Leamy. Owen Gilbert. And Wyatt Allen. Woohoo! Congratulations. Speaking of owls, it's time to sing our hoot song. I'll hand it over to Mr. Little. Here we go.
All right, here we go, EVS owls. Time to rock out.
We know what it means to be safe, holding hands, looking both always you got me to protect you every day. Who are we? We are the owls, the mighty Enfield Owls, and our name stands for truth. You know that's true. We'll always be there for you. We know what it means to be kind, keeping friends' feelings on our mind each week. Words can hurt or lift you up, so think before you speak. Who are we? We are the owls, the mighty Enfield Owls, and our name stands for truth. You know that's true. We'll always be there for you. We know about responsibility. I can count on you, you can count on me, you'll see. That's the way it's supposed to be. Who are we? We are the owls, the mighty Enfield Owls, and our name stands for truth. You know that's true. We'll always be there for you. Who cares for you? We do. Who cares for you? We do. How much? Too much. Who cares for you? We do. Who cares for you? We do. Who cares for you? We do. How much? So much. Who cares for you? We do.
All right, and here we go. We're going to finish up after that singing and hooting with our Mindful Minute. And this month I have some special visitors here to be leaders and lead our Mindful Minute. So I'm going to hand it over to two of Miss Sullivan's kids, Gabe and Evan, and let's be mindful.
Put your hands on your belly and pretend your belly is a balloon. Take a breath and make your belly rise like a balloon. And when you breathe out, your belly goes in like it's deflating.
Let's do it again. Breathe in, belly out. Breathe in. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in, breathe out. Have a good day. Yeah.
Thank you so much to my third grade friends, and thank you for everyone who made our all-school celebration so wonderful today. Miss Warren, Mr. Blaze, Mr. Little, Mr. Green, Mrs. Prince. There's so many people. There's so many students that were great helpers. Congratulations to our Mighty Owls, and I hope everybody has a great April and a great Friday. Bye-bye.